Hi friends, Physical Science 10th class Electric Current Part 3. These multiple choice questions are very useful for the 10th class students as well as for the various competitive exams. First question: a closed path created by the connecting wires through a battery along which electrons can flow is called resistance, conductivity, circuit. None of these. C is the right answer. That means it is called a circuit. Look at this image. This is a circuit diagram having wires, battery, key also called switch, and bulb. Here green lines are there. That means long terminal called positive terminal, short terminal called negative terminal. Positive terminal connected to bulb and negative terminal connected to key. Current is flowing from positive terminal. R1, R2, R3, three resistors are connected in parallel. Then the equivalent resistance Req is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. None. C is the right answer. That means 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. In parallel connection, the current drawn from the battery is equal to the sum of the individual currents drawn. Next question. R1, R2, R3 are three resistors connected in series. Then the equivalent resistance Req is equal to R1 plus R2, R2 plus R3, R1 plus R2 plus R3. None. C is the right answer. That means R1 plus R2 plus R3. In series connection of resistor, there is only one path for the flow of current in the circuit. Next question. Find the resultant resistance between the points A and B. 3 ohms, 4 ohms, 8 ohms, none. C is the right answer. Means 8 ohms. Look at this image. Here it is a series connection. Given resistors R1 is equal to 3 ohms and R2 is equal to 5 ohms. In series connection, the resultant resistance is equal to R1 plus R2. That means 3 plus 5, we get 8 ohms. 8 ohms is the right answer. Next question. Find the resultant resistance between the points P and Q. 5 ohms, 3 ohms, 4 ohms, 6 ohms. B is the right answer. That means 3 ohms. Look at this image. This is a parallel connection. Here R1 is equal to 9 ohms, R2 is equal to 9 ohms, R3 is equal to 9 ohms. That means all resistors having equal resistance. So there is simple formula in parallel connection. That means R by N. R is equal to 9 and N means number of resistors. Here given 3 resistors. So that means 9 by 3 we got 3 ohms. 3 ohms is the right answer. Next question. Observe the given circuit and calculate the resultant resistance. 3 ohms, 4 ohms, 5 ohms, 6 ohms. C is the right answer. Means 5 ohms. Look at this image. Here 4 ohms and 4 ohms are connected in parallel. So the resultant resistance in parallel is equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. That means 4 into 4 by 4 plus 4. That means 16 by 8. We get 2 ohms. Again 2 ohms and 3 ohms are connected in series. That means 2 plus 3 we get 5 ohms. So 5 ohms is the right answer. Next question. Two simple rules called Kirchhoff's rules are applicable to any DC circuit containing batteries and resistors connected in any way. They are junction law, loop law, Faraday's law, none. A and B are the right answers. That means junction law and loop law. Next question. At any junction point in a circuit where the current can divide the sum of the currents in the junction must equal the sum of the currents leaving the junction. This is called loop law, junction law, right hand rule, Faraday's law. B is the right answer. Means it is called junction law. This law is based on the conservation of charge. Once look at this image. Here I1, I4, I6 currents are coming into the junction, whereas I5, I2 and I3 are leaving away from the junction. Next question. The algebraic sum of the increase and decrease in potential difference across various components of the circuit in a closed circuit loop must be 0. This is known as junction law, loop law, Faraday's law, right hand rule. B is the right answer. It is called loop law. This law is based on the conservation of energy. Find the resultant potential difference from the given figure based on Loops law. V1 plus IR1 is equal to 0, minus V1 plus IR1 is equal to 0, V minus IR, none. B is the right answer. That means minus V1 plus IR1 is equal to 0. Look at this image. So in A, B, C, D, E, A loop, the potential difference at battery is minus V1 because battery is moving from positive terminal to negative terminal. At resistance R1, the potential difference is IR1 because here we are taken positive when moving against the direction of electric current through the resistor. So plus IR1. So the resultant potential difference in the circuit is equal to minus V1 plus IR1 is equal to 0. Next question. Electric power is equal to V is equal to IR, P is equal to VI, I is equal to V by R, none. B is the right answer. That means P is equal to VI. Here P is electric power and V is potential difference and I is electric current. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1.6 in 10 power 6 joules, 2.6 in 10 power 6 joules, 3.6 in 10 power 6 joules, none. C is the right answer. That means 3.6 into 10 power 6 joules. The unit of electric power consumption is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. So C is the right answer. The disaster caused due to an overload can be avoided by using a ammeter, voltmeter, switch, fuse. D is the right answer. Means fuse. The fuse consists of a thin wire of low melting point. When the current in the fuse exceeds 20 amperes, the wire will heat up and melt. It is called overloading. The circuit then becomes open and prevents the flow of current into the household circuit. So all the electric devices are saved from damage that could be caused by overload. In a home, there is a television in one room and a computer in another room connected in a single circuit. They are connected in series, parallel, one in series and another in parallel. None. B is the right answer. That means parallel. So here, if one appliance in a set of series combination breaks down, the circuit becomes open and the flow of current ceases. To avoid this, the household appliances like bulb, TV, fan, these are not connected in series. They are connected in parallel. MCB means main circuit base, miniature circuit breaker, minimum current balance, none. B is the right answer. Means miniature circuit breaker. During any abnormal condition in the electrical network like overload and short circuit, it automatically switches off electrical circuit. The headlights of a car connected in series, parallel, both, none. B is the right answer. Means parallel. The reason is when they are connected in parallel, same voltage will be maintained in the two lights. If one of the light damaged, the other will work without any disturbance. So B is the right answer. Means they are connected in parallel. Next question. A uniform wire of resistance 50 ohms is cut into 5 equal parts. These parts are now connected in parallel. Then the equivalent resistance of the combination is 2 ohms, 3 ohms, 4 ohms, 5 ohms. A is the right answer. That means 2 ohms. Here given a uniform wire of resistance 50 ohms cut into 5 equal parts. That means each resistance having 10 ohms. So R is equal to 10 and the number of resistors is equal to 5. The simple formula is R by N. That means 10 by 5. You get 2 ohms answer. Thank you for watching.